Hey everyone, this is Kurisu, and tonight I'm going to be continuing work on our channel emotes. Last night we finished our rave emote, which is not as exciting on screen here because it has the rainbow strobe color effect, like this one here. So I'm pretty excited for once that finally gets approved. It's random, like, which emotes it seems they decide to want to approve. 'Cause, like, some of them are approved right away, and then others are like not. And I wonder if it's because of like keywords that automatically get prompted for approval, or if it's because of the image. But I don't know. There's definitely not anything weird going on with the images. Alright, let me zoom back out here real quick. Alright, do we have a preference for which emote we would like to color tonight? Alternatively, we can add some line art to one of these down here. Because I think last night it was between coloring the scythe emote or doing line art for the heart hands emote. You're good, sniper. Sorry, I hesitated for a second because you said scythe and I almost called you Scyther like the Pokemon. Oh my gosh, it's been a day. Congratulations, Sniper. You've evolved. Oh my gosh, Sniper. Scyther doesn't cut up people, it cuts up, like, I don't know, random prey? I have no idea. Slices up plants that are in its way, I don't know. Let's see. Scyther. Cut all 4 slots. It's just cut HM1. Sorry, HM01. Actually not 100% sure what Scyther's actual moveset is. As far as what it can learn. Let me double check that. Oh my gosh. So I'm on Bulbapedia and trying to scroll down to where it has the movesets. And I figure it's in game data, but for whatever reason, oh, there it is. I have to just scroll like 3/4 of the way down the thing. But on mobile, it has everything. Your hands don't kill, they're used by, oh my gosh. What are you talking about, Sniper? You're ridiculous. No, Scyther doesn't kill anybody. Scyther just slices up fruit and vegetables. I don't know. Let's see. Your moveset is Quick Attack, Fury Cutter. Quick Attack, Fury Cutter, Aerial Ace, and Cut. Alright, now to get on track. One moment here. Hey, welcome to chat, Kyra. How's it going? I am doing alright. I worked all day and then I got home and made like way too many eggs and then I ate those and then I'm streaming now. That's been my night in a nutshell. Oh my gosh. So Sniper was saying that I should color the scythe emote tonight, and like between his name being Sniper and him typing out the word scythe, for whatever reason, at a glance, like I had to do a double take when I was reading it before I read it out loud, and I thought it said Scyther. I'm like, wait a second, that's not what that says. Yeah, I don't know if it was my brain or my eyes, because, like, I'm nearsighted, so sometimes when I am reading things from far away, they don't always focus right. Oh my gosh! I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry. Yeah, that's lots of kittens. For whatever reason, I thought you were talking about kittens and not rabbits. I didn't realize that rabbits had litters. Oh my god, I feel stupid. I'm sorry, Kyra. Oh my gosh, which quote sniper? Hey, welcome to chat, Lone Wolf. How's it going? Tonight we are coloring our scythe emote. Awesome. That's always exciting. To be honest, I think if we're gonna have enough, I don't know if we're gonna have enough room for all the babies in like 3 months. They get big fast. That's fair. I plan to move them outside in the spring, but it's not until May. Fair. Which message, Sniper? Oh my gosh. Sniper, you're ridiculous. Yes, that is a sick emote. That is my puke emote because everybody's always talking about cheese, so I needed a proper response. Oh my gosh. I mean, sometimes quotes like that kind of just pop in there because they're as absurd as can be. Um, Especially like when they're intrusive thoughts, you can't always have control over what's going on in there. Oh, you're good, sniper. Like I said, it happens. I'm not judging you. You're just quoting Frieza. I'm doing alright, thanks. I got home from work a little while ago and now I'm streaming. Every day's an adventure. Right now, my co-host is Hoki and she is napping. She's like just out right now. Have fun, sniper. I'm not sure. You fought all the ones that I knew the names for. So it's not a dumb question. Part of it is because of the fact that like I could use a fill bucket, but my color is on a different layer than my line art. So if I did that, by default, it would just fill the whole screen. But aside from that, even if I blocked out a section and then like selected around the line art, it just isn't as clean as if I color it in manually, because I'm still gonna have to go around the edges and erase anyway, so I might as well just color it and not have to erase afterwards. Because I know there are ways to work around it, but using a mask tool and fill bucket is never going to be as clean as just doing it by myself. It's kind of like, I don't know, like an OCD tendency thing. Like I don't like anything being outside of the lines. No, you're good, Lone Wolf. Like I said, it's not a dumb question, because like at face value, it would make sense to use the fill bucket, but with my particular circumstances, it's just not preferable. You have to be up super early tomorrow. That always sucks. That is my least favorite thing about anything, is getting up super early. coming in to take off the old countertop in the kitchen, and Friday they're bringing in and placing the new granite. That's exciting. Yeah, I get that. It's rough being alive at night. Yeah, that's fair, Lone Wolf. Something to do at least. I don't usually have people like that over at my house often, but when I do, I just kind of scroll on my phone and stare at them very awkwardly because I don't know what else to do. Because I don't want to get too involved in anything else in case like they have a question or anything. But then at the same time, I'm also like, I don't know. Hey, welcome to Chat Dark. How's it going? Tonight we are coloring my scythe emote. And if I have time, I'll start on line art for my heart hands emote. On a related, unrelated note, let me check to see real quick if the rave emote is approved yet, because I really want it to be approved. I'm just being really super impatient because I don't like waiting. Yeah, it's not there yet. I'm sorry, everybody. Someday, Twitch will get their head out of a place and approve my emote, but that day is not right this second. Rave Frog will not let go of its position. Oh my gosh. No, you're good. You don't have to apologize. Heart hands. Yes, one moment. So this is actually going to be one that is unlocked with bits, which applies to these 4 down here. I have this emote right here. Yeah, it's Hambone. Hambone says hi to the world. Hambone is kind of loud. Yeah. I muted it for a second, but I don't know what he's barking at. Like, it's so frustrating because it's like, I don't know. So, oh, sorry. Just reading messages. Anyway, what is everybody's favorite baked dessert? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention tonight is Q&A Wednesday. Everybody is welcome to ask whatever they'd like within reason. All I ask is that you keep your questions appropriate. Cherry cobbler. I've never had that. I'm not a huge fan of cherry though. It's like I'll eat fresh cherries, but I don't eat anything cherry flavored. The most annoying thing with digital art is when you go to press a button and it doesn't register right away. At least that's the most annoying thing in my opinion. I'm sure there are other things. It's either that or like when you're accidentally on the wrong layer. The longer you're on the wrong layer, the worse it is. They have blackberry cobbler? I might try that. I'll have to see if they have it anywhere here locally. There's lots of like random bakeries and whatnot. Your favorite baked good has to be red velvet chocolate chip cookies. That sounds like a very interesting combination of ideas. Because like when I think red velvet, I think like red velvet cake. But then it's also chocolate chip cookies. It's crazy. It's actually weird because I don't know what flavor red velvet actually is. Because, like, I used to think it was some variety of chocolate, but I don't know. Like, I really am not sure. 7-Eleven has them, but they're not as good. You know, I don't go to 7-Eleven very often. Don't hide cheese in places, Sniper. That's gross. Who's my favorite Hell of a Boss or has been hotel character? That's tricky. I would say I'm sorry, I'm debating. Because I really like Moxie because he's voiced by the same voice actor who lended their throat sounds to Invader Zim. But I also like Stolas. Oh my gosh. See, I never really watched the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy because that was... I don't know. I think that might have been during a period when we didn't have cable because my mom was like, you guys are watching too much TV, and then she got rid of our cable. So that's a show I didn't really have a lot of experience with. But like, I don't know, I've seen a couple episodes here and there, but it could be worse. That's awesome, Kyra. Let's see, I got a Stolas lanyard at a convention I went to, but that is actually all of the Hell of a Boss and or Husband Hotel merchandise that I have. I haven't really been focused on collecting things. You know, I would, but I don't like her personality, Lone Wolf. She's just not really what I'm into. Because, like, she's all about partying, and I'm not really into that. Sniper, I just saw your quote. Oh my gosh. Um. Sorry, I got distracted by the "I ate a baby once" quote. Oh my gosh. I just love when Zim tells Gur that he's going to make him into a dog. And Gur is like, "Can I be a mongoose dog?" There's so many great Gur quotes, though. I just love, though, how, like, so often the quotes from Invader Zim are just the same statement over and over, getting, like, more and more just, like, unhinged and excited. I don't know. Grr, what does the G stand for? I don't know. Yeah, I think the biggest thing is because it's just complete nonsense. Like, most of the shows that are complete nonsense continue to stay popular just because, like, I don't know. I guess there's just like a nice sort of whimsy, I guess. Just whatever. It helps when I'm on the right layer. There we go. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of pizzas. One of my favorite Gur quotes is when he asks Zim if he wants any waffles. Wait, no, he asks if they're gonna make waffles. And he just gets like more and more excited and he's like, are we gonna make waffles? He's just like so about it. I also like the scene where Minnie Moose. So that sound and that song just registered as a cat. And I was sitting here like, oh no, the cat's getting in something. And I'm like, wait a second. I do not currently have any cats. Oh my gosh. It's been a couple of years. Maybe Doggo's adopted cat. I don't know about that. Like, because I think Hoki would probably be fine with a cat, but I'm not sure about Hambone because he gets very excited and jealous. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Kyra. Yeah, it is so difficult to deal with jealousy of pets because they don't necessarily understand that there's only one of you, and sometimes your attention needs to be shared. And they can't have all of it 100% of the time. Yeah, that is definitely something that is tricky about some cats. Like, not all cats are like that, but some are just like, yeah. Also, the scythe wouldn't be complete without it. And over the top, needless, just glow everywhere, right? I am very thankful that my cats were pretty laid back. Like, they would, I don't know, they would play rough sometimes, but it wouldn't be like enough that it wasn't enjoyable to be around them, if that puts things in perspective, I guess. I don't know. Excuse me, Pupper, what are you trying to do? Because I can assure you that licking the bottom of my foot is not the way to get my attention. Ugh. Come here, pups. Pupper, Pupper. Come up here on the chair. Come on. She's like, no, I want you to pick me up. No, I'm not doing that. Let's see. Max doesn't attack with angry intent. He's just trying to play, but he's a main. There it is. That makes sense. Yeah, sometimes big cats don't realize their size or the size of their claws or teeth. So that makes sense. You went up here, Pupper. Come on, you can come up here. I can't scoop you up. Come on. You gotta get halfway so I can help you. She doesn't realize that even though she's small, she weighs like 50, 60 pounds. So, like, it's real awkward trying to pick her up on my chair when she doesn't want to jump up here. What are you doing, silly? Silly girl. It's a dense pupper. Yes, Hoki is very dense. Like, between Hoki and Hambone, in a situation where, like, if both of them were trying to pull, like, not at the same time, but, like, as a competition who would be stronger, I am pretty sure Hoki would win. She's basically 100% muscle. And then Hambone is like, I don't know, he's big, but he isn't like muscular. He's just like there. I don't know how else to describe him. Get up here, Pupper. Alright, guess I'm gonna scoop you up. Ready? Ready for the big scoop. You keep sliding. Oh my gosh. Gotcha. There you go. Now you're up on the chair. Are you happy? Is this what you wanted? Alright, and now Hoki gets cuddles because she's sitting on my lap. I need you to get behind me though so I can keep drawing. Hey. Hey. Back here. Nope, I don't want kisses. Alright. And that portion of our stream was kisses with Hoki. Come here, pups. Over here. What are you doing? Just like came up and headbutted me. So, what's everyone up to tonight? Anything fun or exciting? Oh. Silly pupper. She always wants to give everybody all the kisses all the time. She's like the most affectionate doggo. See, and the crazy thing is, like, she's not chunky. Like, she's built, but she's not like, no, no, I'm not. Dark, don't tell them that. Oh my gosh. This is why we can't have nice things. Like, I cannot imagine somebody licking their lips that loudly. That would be, like, complete nonsense. You guys are so mean. I don't know about that. Sounds like a bad time. I'll take the strawberry slime milk, but I won't take the slime cheese milk. Nope. 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 Hold on a second. I am gonna mute myself for just a moment. And I'm back. I just had to get that lovely imagery out of my yeah. I mean, you could always try to find a workaround for TikTok. The fact that they want to ban it is kind of childish, in my opinion. But, you know. Oh my gosh! So, that is our new rave emote. I don't know, it might be too over the top. What do you all think? Yeah. Until I get all of the other animated emotes finished, I am leaving the Rave Frog there to hang out with the new Rave emote. Upper, what you looking at? Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Because, like, last night I was like, just thinking to myself, and I'm like, the Rave emote needs to have more color than the last one. Because, like, The other one does like cycle through the whole spectrum of color, but what if it was doing that all over? And that's what we ended up with. My question though is like if it's too much, like if I should tone it down a bit, or if we want to keep it the way it is. Yay, ice cap zone. You know, it's actually really frustrating because in the Sonic Mania, I think it was yeah, wait, was it Sonic Mania or Sonic Origins? One of them, whichever one had the ice cap zone. I think it was Sonic Origins. I didn't remember seeing that in anyway. So in Sonic Origins, they swapped out the music because of copyright issues, apparently. And I'm kind of just like, but it's your own game, Sega. How do you not? Or maybe it was like, I don't know, Sonic Origins might have been published by somebody else with permission from Sega or something. I don't know. But it's like, how do you not have permission to use your own song? Upper. You're being so cute right now. She is resting her head on my desk. I can't draw very well like this, but she is worth it because she's absolutely adorable. That would explain why they seemed really off when I was playing through those levels. It all makes sense now. Well, yeah, they should. Like, why wouldn't they release it with the original soundtrack to begin with? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Companies do silly company things sometimes that don't make sense. You know, it's really funny because I enjoy the music from the Lava Reef Zone, but I don't like the Lava Reef Zone at all. It's like one of my least favorite levels. It's just ridiculous. Like, just needless nonsense. The rumor was copyright, but they also argued that those were the original soundtrack. What? Uh-huh. Yeah, those were the original soundtracks, sure. Sega is out here trying to pull that uh Mandela effect bullcrap. Trying to gaslight everybody into believing things are the way they weren't. Oh no. Oops. I'm on the wrong layer. Thankfully it was just for that small section there. Yeah. Now we'll switch back to the shadow layer. That's where we need to be. Don't use my scythe for that, Sniper. And to be fair, you probably wouldn't be able to use it anyway. I'm not gonna go into details right now. But Bert, what are you doing? She gets herself in the strangest positions on this chair. Like, because right now she is, like, trying to scratch herself. And I'm kind of just, like, really uncomfortable now because she has, like, a paw and an elbow in my back, and I don't know how. Like I said, Sniper, it is very unlikely you would be able to use my scythe. No, it's not because it's heavy. Oh, it's that emote. I don't know what it is, but it looks adorable. I love its little face. like those emotes too, Dark. Alright, see you soon. Which is very dumb these days. That's fair. I'm gonna use a combustible lemon. Oh my gosh. That's part of my favorite quote. Do you know who I am? Rue the day saw you could give Cave Johnson lemons. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I know you're just trying to get me to do the lemon quote. Alright, let's see here. I'm kind of far away from the screen, so I'm probably gonna mess this up. Let's see. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. get mad. I don't want your damn lemons. What the hell am I gonna do with these? Demand to see Life's manager. Make Life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible lemon that burns your house down. Oh my gosh. Portal 2 was nonsense. Oh, what? I really don't know what you're talking about, like, legitimately. I don't know what that word is, sniper. Oh, Karen. I'm like, Karan? What? I'm sorry, I just didn't know what you were typing there. Mm-hmm. Hey, welcome to Chat Mink. How's it going? Oh no. Excuse me, miss. What are you sighing about? Just came over here huffing and puffing. What are you doing, silly? For anybody who's curious, I'm talking about our co-host Toki, my pupper. Oh, Mink used my hydrate redeem. Tonight I am drinking water because I'm actually trying to stay hydrated. Alright, one moment. We'll drink some water. Alright, and that portion of our stream was staying hydrated with Kurisu. Yay, hydration! Alright, in addition, anybody joining us tonight is my Wednesday night art stream plus Q&A, so you're welcome to ask anything you'd like in chat. We just ask that you keep that appropriate. But yeah, tonight I am working on my scythe emote. To be honest, it's actually turning out a tad better than I thought it would, so I'm happy. Because it's one that, like, has kind of a lot of detail without having a lot of detail all at the same time. And I was kind of like, I don't know about shading all of that. But it hasn't actually been that horrible. You have 214.3 thousand coins. That's a lot of coins, Sniper. Hey, welcome back, Dark. You're gonna reach 100 million so you can redeem Kurisu eating cheese. That's not a redeem. And I will save you time by letting you know that it is not going to be. Oh no, I'm on the wrong layer again. Oops. Thankfully. Is that actually in the right? Okay, that's in the right layer. No, I didn't want to do that. No, you're good. I'm not sure how the emote slots work, honestly. Because, like, when I first started making this new set, I was like, why do I have so many? Because, like, I didn't do anything either. Like, I really don't know. Because it could be something where they just unlock some, like, unlock more over time if you stream more. I don't know. Or maybe they just randomly decided to give everybody a bunch of them. Now you have to do an emote stream. That's awesome. I fully support that. Huh, I don't think I've heard this one on here. Now you have to figure out which emotes to do. I agree. Polls on Discord are always fun. You never know what the results are gonna be. Now that you think about it, you're not sure if you trust what they would choose. Oh my gosh. I understand. Yeah, Twitch has been acting kind of weird lately, Kyra. Like, cause when I uploaded some new emotes, like a couple of them, I uploaded more than once because I was like updating the design. And a couple of those ended up with multiples, like in the, what category is it under in here? It's under frequently used. I had like, okay, it looks like it's down to just the grin emote right now, that there's more than one. But I had like 3 or 4 different ramen emotes and they were all the same because it updated when I updated it because I used the same, like the same text shortcut. But, yeah. I'm sorry, everybody. Mystery solved. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I just remembered a funny story somebody told me. Heckin' sneezes. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's heckin' wimpy out. Doggo wants your chili. Well, that means it's good then, because I don't think dogs usually like chili. At least none of the ones I've known. Emotes have to be 112 by 112. I don't know. I literally just, like, I crop mine to 3 inches, and pretty much as long as they aren't over a certain file size, you can usually use them. I think that's just the minimum. But I'm not sure if they used to be 118 or 112. Because 112 sounds right. But I'm not certain. Oh no. Okay, that's not too hard of a fix. One sec. Now we're just gonna have one spot that's really dark. I'm just kidding. How do I want to even this out? So I don't really feel like blending just one tiny piece. Okay, that's close enough. Oh, thank you. Sniper likes his lettuce, don't judge him. Almost forgot to put the shading on the face. You just realized your emotes are 3 years old? Yeah, that's honestly about how old most of mine are, I'm pretty sure. It's like I have a handful that are newer that I've had, like, that I've made since I moved, um, like, to Columbus, which is like 2.5-ish years ago. But, like, most of the ones I had before I moved. I think the only one that was new was... Oh my gosh, Dark. Your emotes are adorable, though. It's like most of them are new. I feel like this remix is trying too hard. Aww. No judgment, Kyra. Making new emotes is kind of a pain. Like, I'm enjoying myself, but oh my gosh, there's so many emotes. Do you want down? You don't have to stay up here if you don't want up here. Come on, get down. Go on. And go get a drink. You're okay. Here. There you go, Pop. Am I sure I don't want to have her in her astral form? Oh, you're talking about Kyra. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh my gosh, Sniper. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh. See, that's crazy because I only have 30 and it's like too much. I mean, not too much, but like too much to do all at once. Like, if I wasn't splitting this up, it would be a nightmare. What's worse than having to make an emote? Making an animated one. Aw, thanks for stopping by, Mink. I hope you have a great night, great day. I think it's daytime where you are. I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Fun story time. Doggo snuck into your room when you weren't there and ate all your shrimp tails. Oh no. The heck? Like, I don't understand how this color works, apparently. So I made it like the normal color, so it should be like whatever the like color was for this. Maybe I needed a, I don't know. Gonna just make it all the same for now, and then hopefully, oops, I used the wrong blending mode because I clicked the wrong thing. All right. Okay, because I just wanted to make sure that when I was adding that it was the same color, because I would look really awkward otherwise. Well, never mind. Oh my gosh, Hambone. He is being incredibly Hambone right now. I'm still over here like, do I even want to have the glow on there? Because, I don't know, I feel like it might distract from the rest of it. If I just tone it down a bit. Oh my gosh, all I saw here was shrimp tail farts are not pleasant. Oh, you mean from the dog? Oh, that's the worst. I can't think of one thing worse, but I don't want to bring it up again. Sometimes you don't know words. You're fine, Kyra. I totally get it. Emotes definitely make life a lot easier. Alright, I'm gonna test this out and see if it works okay in Discord. Oh, you guys were talking about Discord, so I meant Twitch. Emotes also make text much more understandable. See, I agree because like you can actually see the emotion that is behind that text instead of just like words. Well, that's really odd. So my other program, it looks like one of the layers was not playing nice. But it's okay because I'm gonna crop it down past like smaller than that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay. let me check real quick where this emote was going. Because I have it all planned out, like what tier everything's supposed to be, etc. Scythe is... okay, standard emote, tier 1 sub. Which one am I gonna get rid of? Oh, so it can approve that one right away, but it can't approve my, my rave. Okay. Yeah, there must be something that the word rave flags, so they have to approve that, I'm guessing, manually. Alright, just gonna refresh real quick, and then test it in chat. So here is our new Scythe emote. I don't know, does it read well enough, or should we rework that one? Does it look like a scythe? Because it kind of just looks like, I don't know. Oh, thank you. Because I was worried that, like, it wouldn't look like a scythe because of the way the handle is. You know, sometimes words are hard. It also reads like a big knife, but that's the same idea. Yeah, I mean, with emotes it's hard because this scythe is very, very tiny compared to the one that Kurisu would normally have. Because usually it's something more like this. One moment. I actually don't know if I have any other than the tarot cards. Yeah, so usually the scythe is a bit more dramatic. Micro scythe. There when space isn't available. It's on the other side of the screen. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Just kind of winging it. I wish you could make emotes from scratch. You use faces for yours because you can't for the life of you get the chibi proportions right. You know, it's difficult. Like, for as simple as chibi art is, it is very difficult to get it right. Like, I want to say, like, I've been attempting to draw chibi art for, like, you know, at least 10, 15 years, and it just recently started working, so, I'd say it's just a lot of trial and error. You just have to sort of find what works for you, I guess. Because, like, there's also, like, a lot of different styles that people use, so... Yeah, I don't know, I'm kind of just rambling. Chibi is way too difficult. Yeah, like, it is so frustrating because for how simple chibi drawing is... Thank you. For how simple chibi art is, it is like... Oh my gosh. Like, whenever I'm finished, I feel like like, this is gonna sound awful. Like, I feel like I wasted my time because it's a lot lower detail than what I would normally draw, but then I also feel like... I don't know, like, I always feel like the proportions are off no matter what I do. So it's definitely a challenge. Because, like, it's tricky because their proportions are, like, intentionally wrong. At least the hands are easier. Fair. Welcome back, Sniper. Still here just drawing Smexy Page emote. Oh my gosh. Just be careful, you don't want to get your emote banned. Twitch is very, Twitch about everything. Yeah, I totally get that, Kyra. Like, if it helps any, like... I don't know. I'm not sure if that's correct advice or not, so I'm gonna hold off. But I can try to give you some pointers later if you want. The amount of times Paige has gotten you in trouble, I believe it. All right, on that note, Yeah, I have mixed feelings because it's like I kind of miss my old design in some ways, but then in others, I feel like the new one is a lot more suited to like my personality, I guess. I don't know. Um, but yeah. Um, I don't know. I might adjust the colors a little bit for the rave emote because there's like one spot in the cycle where it kind of just makes me think of a candy cane, but I could just be like losing focus. Not sure. But yeah, do we have any preferences for our raid tonight? So colorful. They look delicious, probably taste like Skittles. I mean, maybe. They might be a little crunchy though with the sunglasses. You wish you felt like that. You're glad you got rid of your old design. It was questionable. I would ask, but I feel like that's probably a personal question, so I won't. Let's see here. So it looks like Iron is live right now. Soups is live. Well, because you said that your old design was questionable, and I'm like, how is it questionable? Because I don't remember, like, because usually when I think questionable, I think like inappropriate. So I'm like, I don't think I ever thought that. Iron? Okay, yeah, we'll raid Iron. If I have anybody who's subscribed, let's join Iron's stream with the Rave Foxes. But yeah. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's see, it's Wednesday, so I'll be back tomorrow, same time. That'll be 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. And I hope to see you all then. Have a great night, everyone.